Sure, let's just cut that halfway through. Hello everyone, welcome to JR Plays, the show where I take something from my Steam library and just jam it for an evening because we need something to distract ourselves from what is currently going on outside. Sock, thank you very much for joining us. I spotted your message. There's not much point in doing that before. Well, I suppose there's some point to doing that before I come online. I do spot it. I need to stop that because otherwise it's just going to keep playing in the stream chat. Yeah, I actually came up with a name for this damn thing now after 5 months of doing it. So today we are going to be doing something which is well, we already did it on Thursday, and we're gonna pick up that same save and do it again today, and it is gonna be Autonauts. Look at this. Yeah, I did a bit of work on the stream today. I had some fun, so we should be able to hear the game audio. I'll turn that down a little bit. Turn up my headphones so I can actually hear what's going on. Oh yeah, that's good. All right, cool. Let's get amongst it. I can see the chat here. Everything's going good. I have not had to stress out about the whole thing here. So yeah, let's open up our save game. Have fun with it. Right, so when we last left off, we had this kind of industry going on with our little robot friends here. And, yeah. I can't remember what we were doing. So let's check our kind of... So we've done a research station. I guess we just need to do research now. Oh. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Oh yeah, we've got 3 babies, which is fantastic. Shelter technologies. Let's go grab a log. Taking a little while just to get back into the swing of things. I still don't want to go anywhere near the bees. I dislike bees. Okay, so that's fine. Bad cat. Hungry babies. Right. So our fruit stocks are low. Well, that's awkward. Okay, well... I guess something has failed here. Because we got these 2 friends here just kind of maybe Hey Kiro, how you doing? Yeah, we're playing something silly. Okay, so what's this friend's? Oh, I guess he doesn't have any. Yes, well done. You worked it out. So we've gone back to this silliness. And best of all, if you look down there, you should see all the events that we're doing this week. So yeah, you shouldn't miss any of those. So we're doing science there, which is good. Ah, right, yes, we were gonna do... We were gonna do some amount of this, weren't we? Apple Team Charger, yeah, sure. So we need a robot here. We need 2 robots. So this friend here is gonna... stop. So we pick up... I know, right? It's shocking. I actually kind of worked it out. Where is this friend? Oh, there he is. There you go. Have a... where's my mallets? There we go. Schedule is subject to change, but I'm trying to do something here. Oh. Well, shit. I'm not doing very well at this. Right. Charge. Yeah, so... You want me to join you for Uno? Depends what time we finish here. Like, what time are you guys hanging around till? Apple tree basher. It is very noisy down there, but we do have a lot of robots going around, so I guess they can get away with it. Well, the woodcutter's fallen asleep. So let's grab the mallet and stick it back in the storage. There we go. Perfect. I'm actually going to turn the fan off for now. It's not as warm as it could be. We did a thing. How do I want to view? Sorry, I'm just having a little bit of trouble with the phone. Back in a second. There we go. I should be able to see both. There we go, perfect. Okay. You come under robots, I think. Yeah, bot makers. Oh right, I was going to do a speed store. Oh, heck. Well, let's get this friend to charge. No. Oh, got an actual Chivo. So, like, the goal here is to just build a colony. So you start out as this little friend here, and the way you basically build things is you can do everything manually, but it's a lot more efficient if you have robots around. So you can use these little robots, you can teach them how to do certain jobs, and then, like, they'll just do that same thing over and over, that same loop over and over again. Just gonna use that to kind of be a all-purpose charger, I think. There we go. So yeah, the goal is to build this colony and kind of advance through the quests, as it were, the plans that the game gives you. So yeah, it's just robots all the way down. So I need another friend bot. Do I not have another friend bot? Why can't you do anything? Oh. Why is no one making heads? Because the planks are not being made. Something's gone wrong? Sweet, okay. So you can edit the routines that you program them if you are having problems here. I guess I've got to program that one to fail gracefully. As you can probably tell, running out of resources, not particularly conducive to us actually getting anything done. Problem is I've got a F-ton of robots, so I need to look after all of them. I've got this robot to assemble other robots, which is quite cool. Right, so... I've just realised the charger over here has started to charge up the new bot, which is quite cool. Pick up the nearest apple in this area, sure. And keep doing this until hands full. And then do this until hands empty. And just repeat that forever. Actually no, we're going to repeat that until the storage is full. And then repeat forever. Okay. And then we need to get another robot. So we've got some kind of functioning industry going on here, which is quite cool. I think I've got a tree whacker here, yeah. So his job is literally to whack trees, because sticks and acorns, like, they do occur naturally when you chop the trees down, but they're a lot easier to get when you bash the tree. Oh yeah, like, these robots are... these are so cute, by the way. Right, so we need this robot here, this friend, to... until hands full, but we're gonna do a failover. And then put the apple in the hole. Until hands empty. Find the nearest hole in this area. And it's through this that we can... yeah, until we can... apple planter. Sweet. So we're actually getting it to fail if he already has his hands full. Or, sorry, we're getting it to fail if there's no apples left in the crate. Which should make it a little bit more resilient to it running out. That's basically it. Alright. I don't think there's anything that I need to be aware of straight away. So, I was doing a little bit of reading after our stream last Tuesday. No. And apparently there is a way of swapping those over. How do I upgrade an actual bot? Do I have to hold like control and some shit? I don't know. Because what I'd like to do is like upgrade all these Mark 0 bots. To Mark 1. Is there a way of me to do this? Control right click a body head on a... Okay, so I can actually... Okay, so I grab that. Okay. Oh, I see. I guess we'll make a pile of these. And he is upgraded. Yeah, we did it. Cool, okay. Well, that's good to know. I don't know what we're doing with this friend yet, but... Go! Do it! Okay. Oh, shoot. Well, he's gone. Goodbye. One wonders if you actually need to... And by doing this we can make them more efficient. I wonder if you do actually have to stop them. Question mark. Looks like the answer is yes. Let's stop that friend for a moment. Charge him up again. Because these bots kind of come like pre-built, or at least these the Mark 0 ones you don't have to build up. The Mark 1 ones you do, because you get various bits and pieces, like the head, the body, and the head, the body, and the drive all come as separate parts. Okay, let's stop you. There we go. And because I have a backpack, I can actually get away with carrying all 3 parts together. Just gonna do a pile of parts here, I guess. What's going on here? Yeah! We unlocked a new thing. Fantastic. And hopefully by upgrading these friends, you know, we can... So we're actually gonna train this friend to grab a log as well. So we're gonna not do that. Stick that back where it came from, I suppose. There we go. Alright. So let's train this friend. And stick it on the bench. There we go. Because then we can actually decommission this second robot. Don't actually need it. Stick you over there. You're obsolete, unfortunately, my friend. Okay, so let's cancel that again. Go. Stick that log back because we don't need it. And then we only need 1 robot rather than 2 doing that job. Because the Mark 1 robots have a bigger brain. They are just smarter. Alright. Let's stop you for now. Do a bit of quick tidy up. Where's this friend dropped his legs? I didn't already pick up his legs, did I? I'm gonna find a random pair of legs over here and be like, oh, that's where I put them. Oh, there they are. Told you. A huge pile of robot legs. Because doing it like this, I don't have to... I don't have to reprogram the bots. Stick them over there for now. I'll figure out how to get rid of them later. I suspect one of the charges has fallen. Yeah, okay. So what I might do is take this opportunity to... just kind of sort him out. Oh, I do actually need to charge him up first in order to stop him. We can rebuild him, we have the technology. And so on and so forth. There we go. Just gonna very slowly upgrade all the robots while we're waiting for things to happen. Oh, I suppose we need to do more science. But yeah, the whole idea is to kind of... Do we need another berry gatherer? Yeah, I suspect I may have effed up. Okay, so let's grab ourselves a spade. I think I've got one. Yeah. This is what I mean when I say, like, some of the stuff we can do on our own. What I may do is also... I've already got a berry storer. Why do I need a second one? Oh, because that was my first, like, primitive attempt at, you know, trying to upgrade it. I think you... Okay, yeah. Right, I'm gonna decommission you. Sorry, buddy. Go over there. This is the sad group. Just don't need you anymore, my friend. And you. Fortunately, don't need you anymore. Would be useful if I could spell decommissioned the same way both times. I believe it's double M. Someone's going to come up in the chat and tell me I'm wrong, but here we are. have another upgrade kit. Stop. Should make things a little bit faster for all concerned. I forgot to pick up those two. Poor bugger's just confused. Right, well let's continue what I was going to do, which is dig up some of these berries. Or dig up some of these trees anyway. This plant has got confused. Let's sort him out, because something's not gone quite right here. Right. Should be able to do that. Maybe he needs to move to it. Oh, I see. He's not actually doing much of anything right now. Okay. Let's try this again. Right. Gim. Oh, that's friggin' difficult, you silly person. You silly robot. Can't work it out. There we go. Boop. Like, try again. Right. Now that we've figured out that problem, let's get back to this problem. I built all these robots out of wood. Might need to put a pair of boots on that, friend. Dig, 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 dig. I am the only human here. Just get a little bit more. I'm actually gonna turn the fan on. There we go. Oh, I've run out of spade. Well, it's not so much so many more robot types, it's just that I've been upgrading the ones that we had, which is why we have the huge pile of robot parts over there. So I've still only got 2 robot types and me as the only human. But my hope is by upgrading all these things, like, I shouldn't have to charge them as often. What? Who gives a shit about OSHA? This is a new planet. Who cares? Yeah, I might put a pair of shoes on that, friend. Yeah, if you think the robot pile is OSHA violating, have you seen my giant leaning tower of turf here? I have specifically programmed them not to feel pain, so we should be okay. I could make it a monument. You are right, I could. I'm not going to, but I could. I've got better things to be doing in my time than making monuments to these robots, unfortunately. My hope is by culling, like, the amount, the number of bushes we have, these berries will start to pile up and we'll actually get a surplus, which looks to be the case, because I think I screwed up when I was originally planning this. I forgot to leave space for the actual berries to stay. It was a bit of an oversight, but yeah. Now that we've got some space here. I could have done it in lines as well, but I think this is okay. I don't think we're in any huge rush to have this. Like, the mushrooms make sense to just have a huge stack of, or a huge, farm of them. Kind of worried about breaking any of the robots here, to be honest. As in fucking up their programming. We'll see. Am I gonna need a third? Sure. I think I'm probably gonna need a third spade just to get rid of these last two. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's find out together. No, we did it with, I think, one use left to spare, which is about where I want to be with that. Yes, so I should probably start upgrade. Maybe I should upgrade this one. Yeah, I upgraded with a, Stop. Okay. I'll figure out what to do with the parts that are left over later, I guess. I guess I'll upgrade those friends next. Seeing as they're not actually doing anything right now. Stop! Yep. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the big pile of wooden robot bodies that is continuing to pile up. Just gonna let the bodies pile up. There we go. Gonna make all these friends hyper efficient. Stop. Go. Don't talk to me about OSHA. Oh. Well, this friend's run out of juice. Stop. Stop. Again, I could program a robot to do this, but it's just slightly easier for me to do this because I don't know how to program a robot to stop another one. And I don't think I want them upgrading ones that don't need upgrading. I don't know. I'm actually going to stop this here. Because that way if there's no loose mushrooms available, then we don't need to do anything about it. It's at this moment that I remember that I have 50 some of these robots, and I've decided to upgrade them all. So this will take a while. Oops. I will work out what to do with those later. Alright. Stop. Go. I mean, I could have been slightly more efficient, I guess, by, you know, leaving all these parts around and then picking them all up afterwards, but no, that leaves junk around. Stop. Continue. Stop digging that hole. There we go. My guess is that, you know, when they get, you know, efficient enough, they're actually going to be faster than me at doing stuff. Like right now, I'm quicker than these friends, but where's the wheels on the head? There we go. The one thing that I don't like is like the whistle all the time, but you know what? We'll deal with it. The pile of sacrificed robot parts grows ever bigger. You get into an interesting Ship of Theseus thing though, where, like, at what point does a robot... Let's just say that, you know, say I'm upgrading a robot with 3 new parts. At what point does, like, I've replaced those 2, they're still the original robot legs. At what point does a robot like this stop being the original robot? It's a problem in philosophy called the ship of Theseus. And it's an interesting little thought experiment, because you're like, I don't know what the answer is. Let's be honest. I have no GD clue. What the answer is there. Right. I think the apple team's been rotated. Woodcutter, stop. Okay, well, you can stop in a second. Go. I mean, yes, if I was less of a Philistine, I probably would have made a crate for all these. But I'll do something about it at some point. Right, tree whack is still Mark 0. So let's grab the parts that we need. I think I've actually been quite clever about it, in the sense that I've already got the infrastructure set up to where I don't need to make the heads or, you know, make the robot body parts themselves. I can tell I'm going to lose many hours to this game. Alpha Planters are Mach 1. Mach 1 or Mark 1? Tree Seed Story, you are a Mark 0, so you get an upgrade. Go. Alright, where are we? You know what would be super useful is if I could rotate the view. Shift and middle mouse button. Okay. That... Oh, shoot. That is good to know. Sweet. Alright. Got that. Oh, shoot. Okay, so the next question... I'm actually just going to look at... There's a button to go to the wiki, that's quite funny. X is recenter. Okay, so I'll do that. Yeah, but how do I recenter the rotation of the camera? I guess I just don't. Ooh, free camera. Nice. Okay, cool. Good to know, I guess. Didn't really explore that in the previous playthrough because we didn't need to, because we didn't have this many bots around. Can't just stop industry. Go. Get rid of that. Pick up the parts. There we go. Is that something I'm meant to be researching? Oh, I am researching it, okay. Well then, stone store, stop. If I was more organised, I would have written down like all these robots and gone like check. I'm not, which is why I'm in the pickle that I am now, but... That tower robot bodies, that's quite funny. Mushroom Digger is still among zero, so let's stop him there. Let's get some parts on him. I mean, the main advantage to doing this exercise now is that I think the Mark 1s have longer battery life and are slightly faster. So, you know, I don't have to look after them as much. I mean, I might need to do a little bit of analysis to figure out what upgrade each robot actually needs, but we'll work it out. We'll work it out later. Not gonna worry about it. Not even gonna worry about it. Right. Right, on to the next one, which will be this friend, I guess. Oh no, wheel store is good. Stop. Sure. There is a steady sort of progression here, even though it doesn't look like we're doing much. We are actually getting stuff done. You know, if I was feeling exceptionally cruel, I would get these friends to pick up their old comrades' bodies and deal with it, but I'm not feeling quite that sadistic. It's all bleepy. This whole game is very bleepy. wonder just how high you can make these things. I like robots and I cannot lie. I should probably be shot for that joke, but here we are. Okay, so the body gives them strength, gives them like extra upgrade slots. I'm guessing the head, yeah, gives them more memory. Not that a lot of them really need more memory, but you know, while I've got the things here, I might as well upgrade them. Yep, true. That tower is too tall. Just doing a bit of tidying up and then I'll continue the upgrades. I wonder if I can sell them to someone. JR's used robot parts. Good second-hand robot parts here. I don't know. there a random block of mushrooms there? I suppose, like, if I find any more around here, then I can just sort them out later. It's not imperative that I pick them all up now. I'm just trying to keep things kind of neat, because that's worked for me in the past. Why do I think I've got a different amount of bodies than I do legs and heads? That's distressing and disturbing. Right, you're next on the upgrade path. Go. Is no science happening? No science is happening. Why did I think that no science was happening? I think we're good. Oh no. Stop. You legitimately have a job to do. Why are you stood there looking gormless? Doing a job for you. Why is no science being done? Oh, well, the mining team charger is down. But that's not a huge issue, I guess. Where is my scientist? There he is. Oh right, I need berries. So confused. Yeah, like this is a really nice kind of chill out. It's still making me think, but like I said in the stream last week, there's no failure state. Like, there is no way that you can get it to where you quote unquote lose. So just doing this is it's really cool. Well, I hope it's helping you relax after all your studying, at least. I know how hard you're working right now. Still need to figure out what I'm going to do with all these, you know, surplus robot bodies, but we'll deal with that later. Just stick them in a pile over here for now, and I'll think about them, you know, later, I guess. Okay. Yeah, that stack of bodies is gonna fall over at some point, surely. Yeah. I'm doing science. I'm still alive. Don't know how. Alright, let's stop this baby feeder and let's get him upgraded. It's a little bit noisy, but yeah, whatever. Deal with it. That's what happens when you've got a heavy industry. Everything's just so noisy. I mean, not that I really need this friend to do anything, but, you know, to upgrade. But, you know, might as well keep it uniform. Where's his head? Oh, there it is. I was going to say, I seem to have misplaced his head. Which is a little bit awkward. No, we're all good. Like, there's no actual factual, mechanical reason why I need to upgrade these friends, but... Alright. Alright, I'm gonna teach you how to make fishing sticks. Give me... There, I guess. I love how the scientist is the least advanced thing that I have right now. I don't know what those two are actually doing. I can't remember what I made them for. You kidding me? What's the new layout like for the gameplay experience? Like, are you still able to see the screen and see what's happening, etc.? Because I was worried because I made the screen smaller that you maybe wouldn't be able to see it, but I don't know. Maybe it's fine, and I'm just worrying over nothing. I love how the babies stand on their heads. Oh, let's upgrade these friends anyway. I can't put them back in the thing, can I? Right, I'm just gonna ignore that. Like, I was considering retraining it and being like, you know, grab it from whatever food is actually there, but no, this is fine. Don't need that many columns. What robots? Oh, just all these robots just making kind of chugging sounds. I think they're fine. Yeah, I started a second pile as well. Like, I need to find a way of yeah. This is the new Kerbal Space Program. Like we're not gonna bother creating a rocket. We're just gonna build a pile of robot parts. The robot parts won't actually do anything. We're just gonna build that pile and put it in space and just climb it. You can't even see the new ones being added. I've legitimately reached the limits of what the camera can go to. So who wants to see if we can like actually reach space with these things? I'd just like to point out this is not part of the core goal of this game, but here we are. Sock, this is entirely on you, by the way. You shouldn't have, you challenged me when you said we're gonna reach space, and I'm like, okay. Yeah, I'm seeing how high I can put it now. This does not seem like a good idea. It seems to be howling it. Like, physics is not a thing for this tower. Yeah, challenge effing accepted. I've reached the extent of what the camera can zoom out to. I'm going to set it to free cam. I present to you a tower. Why did I do that? Okay, well. So what do we got here? I'll do that manually. F it. Where's that spade? Don't challenge me on the stream, because I'll do it. Actually, I just need to turn that off. Yep. I guess Tuesdays have become like the fuck about day. And then Thursdays are the more story-based type stuff. I remember when I started out doing this stream, I had an idea of what each day was going to be, and I still kind of do, but the robots will go, why? So like, part of me wants to just do these. Yeah. Yeah, don't fucking challenge me, man. Nice. Oh god. Lots of stuff. I'm gonna worry about that later. Food! Which reminds me, I started at 8. It's now 9:30, so I've been here for an hour and a half. I might take, once I finish doing these crates, I'll take a quick 5-minute break, do some personal admin, and then when we come back, we'll continue on with whatever this is. How does that sound for you guys? Sound good? Oh, no, it's just like, I just had a quick look at the time, it's 9:30 now. I started at 8, so I've been going for an hour and a half. I'm saying once I've done, I think I'm going to upgrade all these crates, but once I've done that, I will do a quick BRB, do some personal admin, etc. If you guys are okay with that. I mean, to be fair, even if you're not okay with that, I'm gonna do that because this is my world. He says, letting his ego shine through. Just means that I can leave this running as well. Oh, it's E for blueprints, okay. Oh, shit. Wait. the tower of robots falls over while I'm gone, you'll tell me, right? I think part of the trick of this game is knowing what stuff needs to be automated, because you're going to be doing it forever and you're going to need a loop, and which parts you're going to be, you know, you're going to do like a one-shot. Like this is 100% a one-shot task, because I'm not going to need a robot to continually upgrade these things. But stuff like getting fruit and what have you, 100% is a robot task, because you know that doesn't really have an end. The other reason why I might need to stop soon is because I'm actually running out of stuff. I'm running out of planks and poles, so the whole upgrade here is kind of awkward. I'm actually going to modify this slightly. So take that out of that. Until hands full, until hands empty. Repeat until that is full, and then repeat forever. Just make it slightly more efficient. There we go. Because I have 0 poles right now, which is kind of awkward. Oh, 0 planks as well. Well, okay, so I'm gonna take a little break now. I'm gonna put you back with Fractal Rock's music, and then when we come back, we'll continue on. Hopefully, I'll have some more poles and planks. And I'm back. One thing that has told me is that the new scene setup that I've done actually works. So good for me, I guess. Oh shit. Let's turn off pretzel rocks. There we go. Right. So, oh, that's good. Whoop. Yeah, so there's a couple of things that we need to do here. It kind of feels like we don't need a dedicated apple planter. I could be wrong. How's everyone doing in the chat? And everyone who is not in the chat but is still viewing, thank you so much for watching. Really does mean a lot for you to be here. I'll go get water then. I'm not stopping you. You daft person. No one is forcing you to be here, right? The giant robot tower will still be here when you get back. Sweet. Good. Keep hydrated. Hydration is a thing that you need to stay alive. So I'd recommend doing it. Just ignore that. How's the lighting, by the way, for the camera? Because it looks a little bit dark. Oh. I know what I'm doing. Sort of. Why the crap does it look like I'm in shadow? Yeah. I have no idea why that's super dark. Like. How about now? Does that look any better? Probably going to see the light when I switch back to thingy cam. Just gonna fuck about with the lights here. Do I need to be warmer colour here? Like, is that what the problem is? Yeah, looks like it. That's better. I think. Maybe. How about now? Do I look any better? Oh, shoot. Feels like one of the chargers is broken. I'm oh no, not again. I shouldn't be pixelating. I think I just had a couple of drop frames there. I shouldn't be pixelating. Ah, yeah, there we go. One of the chargers has eaten it. Why can't I get at that? Oh, is that over? Oh, let's sort this friend out. There we go. That's better. The camera seems to have lost focus. How about now? Is it back? Oh, let's have a look. Oh no, that's very blurry. There we go. How about now? Do I look any better? Who charges the chargers? The answer is other chargers. Right, where's the spade that I just dropped? There it is. I could just, like, make it rectangular. I only need 20. So, hole digger. Stop, cord. There we go. Do that. And then apple planter. Go. Just a little adjustment to what we're doing here. Okay. And the tree basher. Stop. There we go. Nailed it, right. I'm going to stop that construction because while there's construction on the thing, it actually stops it from yeah, there we go. Clown's dungarees, huh? Oh yeah, Kira, I forgot. When you do certain certificates, they call it. When you do certain certificates, you unlock clothes. So you know that should. Well, let's do that. Everything's outside. If you complete the certificates, like these plans, on the right hand side, some of them unlock clothes for you. And there is a thing that you can build, a wardrobe, where you can change your character's clothes. I have to highlight that specifically for you. By the way, if you're enjoying what you're seeing, consider giving us a follow. It would really help the channel. And also share with your friends if you like what you're seeing and you want to see more of it. It really does help. So, yeah. Obligatory plug over. Let's get back to the action of building a giant. How long am I going to stream? How long are you going to play Uno till? I think is the question that you're asking there. Maybe 11. So another hour, maybe. We'll see how much longer I feel like going, to be honest, because so tired. Needs a charge, right? By the looks of things. Yep. yeah, if you like watching, give it a follow if you haven't already. And if you have, share it with your friends. Do that thing. I'm spending a lot of this week actually working on stream, you know, making it better, etc. Crude mixing pot and crude cooking pot. Stick that over there for now. What the hell is there a random mallet over there? At least our poles are coming back. Right, let's stick that over there. Oh, we need 6 planks. I don't have a lot of planks. I mean, they should be building up now because we've got our poles back. Like we've done up enough poles, but I don't. Get in there. Nice. What's this one meant to build? Sure. I've got boxes to spare. Yeah, that works. So I don't have the upgrade for grabby hands. That's annoying. Hang on, let's fill this in. Oh. Basic workbench. Stick that there, sure. Stick it right in the way. Where's the logbook 9000 when you need him? That's better. Should be able to find a lot more logs now. Go! Off you go, logbook. There we go. Now he's got the idea. Nice. So this one is gonna have power upgrade. Here we go. Okay, so we actually need two more friends here. I'm gonna grab 2 of these times 2 times. And then stick it here. And then we're going to grab until hand's empty. And then boop. And repeat that until this is full. Oops. Get out of here. Doopy doopy doop. I'm trying to work out what to do for the the 1st of July, because I haven't got any plans for that date, and I should have. Let's move the camera. I am an utter professional. I will move the camera at all times. So we need to build another box. A little twitch there, sorry about that. Yeah, had a little twitch. It's a joke. Alright. Let's put those back. It's probably having trouble. There we go. It's worked it out now. And then we need to get this friend. Until that is full. Restorer. Go. Alright, that's why. So this friend actually does need a grip. Right, so let's just check him out now. Yeah, he's got 5 hand. No. Repeat 5 times. Until hand's empty. And then what's the other thing that you need? A pole, of course. And we're going to do this until that is full. So the grip store needs to go under the bots team. By the way, nice number of bots. I just spotted that. Oh, that goes under tools. And then we get this friend here. Let's go grab the net. Sometimes it doesn't need to be complicated. Go. Nice. Phew. Oh, that was getting noisy. Okay. Feels like we need to actually put in another because we've got a bit of a logjam at the blank makers. So fortunately I have that, so I can actually just kind of put another one in there. So actually what I should be able to do, can I make a crude data storage? Because what I would quite like to do these robots are quicker than I am. I don't like it. Oh wait, I can just grab it from there. There we go. Right, so let's find our... It's not under wood, it's actually under lumber industry. Plank chopper. Stop. Grab that. And I think we do that. I pressed the wrong button. Well then. Alright, well, let's... I've now got to reteach this friend. Ah. Right. There we go, works out. It's left click, not right click. Because now what I should be able to do is do that. Although I'm going to have to teach it anyway. Because, you you know, reasons. And I'll change the target, there we go. Let's see if this works now. If we increase the number of planks that are available. Maybe we'll give this friend a new pair of shoes. Oh, I didn't actually teach this one to... Alright. Whoops. Repeat until... that's full. What do you mean the trees are becoming more complicated? You mean like the... These trees aren't becoming more complicated. Are you talking about the trees here? Or are you talking about like the decision trees? I don't know. Oh. I mean, I have a thing for that. So let's grab our hole digger and let's stop it for a moment. And then I can go and give him a new pair of boots. And we'll be good. Maybe he'll be faster. I don't hate trees! F's sake, I do not hate trees. The problem is that, like, the tree chopper is actually being too efficient at what he's doing. Where's my plank storer? I do not hate trees. Oh, for God's sake. Really? You're kidding me, right? Promise, I don't hate trees. Look, even in Animal Crossing, I replanted them because everyone was having a go at me. And now I have a load of trees. So don't at me about trees. Look, they're all regrowing. It's just that the wood chopping robot is very efficient at what he does. Don't know what this friend's doing. Hey Arch, how you doing? Oh, leave him alone. Oh, that's great. That is fan-effing-tastic. I'm the one that's meant to be doing bad. I'm not doing kill the trees. My God. How many times do I have to say it? Most of them mechanical ones. Well, all these robots are fully sustainable because they're clockwork and made of wood. So I guess like there's no fossil fuels, no greenhouse gases. Oh, I'm glad it's not just me. Okay, well, at least that one's behaving itself. They probably enjoy that, to be honest. I wouldn't. Right, so I guess we've managed to upgrade every single robot here. They're now Mark 1s. We've got 2 decommissioned ones here that can't really... Hey, no fighting in the chat, guys. Come on. Behave yourselves. I don't think we have any more... Oh. Oh, right, okay. This has become a problem. I think I need another hole digger and another planter. So let's pick that one up. So let's grab our hole digger and stop him for now. Left to get that. Send him on his merry way. Yeah, I have some bees. I'm trying not to go anywhere near them because bees scare the absolute crap out of me. Okay, so it's good to know that I can reuse the stuff, reuse the save disk. So let's grab our tree planter, stop him for a moment. Stop. Let's go and grab his memory. Get him to continue. Where have my stones gone? What the crap? What is my miner doing? I think I need to just increase the... rate at which I'm planting new trees because we're running out of logs. I might need another log store bot as well. I don't know yet. Let's see how our new bots do for now. We'll worry about that in a bit. Okay. This is a slight problem. Yeah, like I said, Tree Planter Kun is, Tree Chopper Kun is very, very good at his job. So, we are running short on berries, like we have no berries. We have no stone. I have no idea why we don't have any stone. What I might do is just, stop this miner and transfer his memory to one of the decommission bots. For now. Yeah, that seems like that might be a good idea. You're not decommissioned anymore. You're coming back into service for now anyway. The tree whacker dying I'm not too worried about. It looks like it's all working correctly, but got a couple of problems. So on the plus side, like, this is all coming back to life now. So it feels like increasing the things might level out once we have... Yeah, they still exist, we regrew them. Don't worry about it. You know. We're not completely heartless monsters. We just had a horrible moment where, like, everything was running out. Trying desperately to avoid the bees. The last thing I want is bees everywhere. Thankfully, I think we've gotten to the point where we can start re-establishing this colony here. Oh, the hole digger died. That's glorious. I am a bot, and do I have commands? What do you mean, do I have commands? I'm this character here who's currently digging turf up. Oh, you mean in the stream? No, not yet. That is something that I'm working on. I need to have a look at the chatbot and put stuff in there. So things that I will be working on is stuff that happens in the chat. Okay, there will be stuff going on that you'll be able to command. One of the things that 100% will not be going into the chat is a jukebox, and the reason for that is that I upload these streams to YouTube, and the last thing that I want to do is get dinged for copyright infringement. So rather than risk that, I'm just gonna not have that be an option, and I'm sorry if that is a thing that you were looking forward to. Yeah, it's more just me covering my backside legally rather than anything else. I'd love to be able to do that. I'd love to be able to have a jukebox, but YouTube's lawyers are very, very scary, and I don't want to piss them off if I can at all avoid it. Let's pick these up. Let's see those over here for now. But there will be interactions and stuff in the chat. I just haven't figured it out yet. And one of the things that I'm actually going to work on is better interaction between the chat and the card reader on the Magic streams, because that was something that was highlighted, was that the card reader sometimes isn't, especially with the cards that have a longer rules text box, sometimes aren't that easy to read. So I'm going to look at a way of having the chatbot post text into the chat so that you can read it in there as well. What's really killing this is that the nets require 5 planks to make, which is a lot. So yeah. Where's my log storer? Lumber industry, log store. Oh, he's doing fine. I have no idea why that's not working. Okay, well, I will not worry about it for now. But needless to say, I don't want to piss off Google's lawyers, because that's essentially what's stopping that from happening. Feels like I need another bot to maybe do the log storing. Log storer. Stop. Where are you? There you are. I mean, if you've got any ideas for stuff that you would like to see in the commands, feel free to let me know, because there's always stuff that I can do to kind of get things working. Or, you know, if it's not feasible, I can at least kind of tell you why it's not feasible. Aha! Where is my wood chopper? Wood cutter. Stop a moment. Sometimes you just need more labour. I wish there was a way of making them more powerful, in the sense of making them able to cut down trees faster, etc. An idea occurs. I'm actually going to teach this one manually rather than copy it. Till hands empty. Right, you have a new job. Give me that. Your new job . Is to find the nearest log in this area, sure. Whatever, I don't think it actually matters. Oh, okay. You are now a log storer, but you work in the apple industry because that's the industry that we live in. I'll sort these out. I might have gotten it to stabilise. Alright, science, yes. Yes, science. Pushes glasses up nose. In case anyone's wondering, I'm going to do a bit of outside stream universe stuff. My boss at work gave us all chocolates because we've been working incredibly hard during the lockdown, while everyone else has been everyone else has been working hard as well. I'm not taking that away from anyone. But IT kind of got really hit very quickly when the whole thing went down. To the point, because we obviously weren't expecting the lockdown to happen. I guess we'll go for power technology, shall we? I might just grab a pair of shoes for this friend. It feels like he's going to need them. Stop! Have some shoes. So, like, I have a theory that I want to test. If it don't work out, then whatever. But what happens if I give this friend... Oh, he's already got a battery. Okay, well, that's fine. So let's stick that in there. Let's take that off of him. Stick that in there. And then the next question is, can he carry two? The answer appears to be no, which is fine. Like, it's the answer that I expected. It's just frustrating that that is in fact the answer. You can only ever carry one log at a time. That's fine. I anticipated that answer. It's whatever. What I may do is just stick this on one of... Where's the science? I just stick this on the hand, on the scientist, just to kind of make the science a little bit more efficient. Make the science happen. Do 5 science at a time. What the hell is that? I don't know why you're apologizing. Like, it's fine. I'm not telling you that you have to remain glued. If you need to go and do something, like, I'm not gonna judge you for it in any way, shape, or form. Yeah. That's one of the advantages of having the schedule down there. Yeah, so Thursday, we are going to be playing Tales of Berseria. And I think this is probably going to be our last game of Autonauts on the stream, at least for a while. Like, I'm not going to say never, but like I think I've gotten the fun out of it. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I've kind of exhausted it. Like, I can continue it in my own time, but like you can see what it's like, what have you. But Berseria is kind of like, it's a long-term thing, and I feel like people maybe need to, well, you know, people can see what's going on with that. I need to move the baby. Get out of the way. Yeah, it's a longer story-based one, so I figure, like, rather than drop it after a couple of weeks, we're okay, not a problem. Thank you very much, Kuro. I'll let you know when I'm finished, if you're still around, and we can jam some games. But yeah, Thursday we'll be doing Berseria, and I think for the next few Thursdays we'll be doing Berseria, because that will force me to actually finish the damn thing. Like, we have a lot of time right now. Yeah. It's going to be pretty fun. Alright, let's put the baby in the thing. The baby grew up! Colonists now give WOV times 10 if you meet their needs. Get out of the way. What's the baby feeder doing? I'm just gonna stop that. I'm actually going to use apples as the primary food for the colonists, because berries seem to be taking a hit. I'm just going to repeat that forever. Right, rumble. It's just a bigger baby. That's incredible. I love how they just fart out love. Or WOV. Do I have a... I do have a spare one. Okay, so... let's stop you. Grab your program and continue. Stick that in there. Yeah, these are hungry boys. Let's try again, shall we? Sure. We're actually going to use mushrooms as the first one here. Heart feeder, let's call you. Heart feeder. Where's that? Right, sweet. I'm guessing that cooked food feeds them longer or something. Yeah, I think we'll go for another 15 minutes and then call it a day. Like 3 hours for a stream is fine. Get in the hut. Bro! Make my baby grow. I'm assuming that I can move these babies. Once I've done this, I can deactivate the baby feeder, because I won't have any babies. I'm just going to pause that and let them grow a little bit. Like, I think I fluffed up a bit by expecting everything to kind of just work, and it didn't. So that's kind of on me, I'm sorry. Oh right, one of the chargers has actually fallen over. What's going on here? Because don't they give out worth times 10 now? I mean, that one doesn't. I think I need to research some cooking. don't have weeds. Huh. Okay. Oh, one of the chargers is down. There's a massive logjam because the actual the charger is down. There we go, that's better. There's still a little bit of intervention to be had. I wish the robots were intelligent enough to understand that we kind of need... I guess I just need another... Maybe I just need this friend to... Well, this is just me making an educated guess. Okay. Stop this for a moment, right. Let's just retrain him. It's not doing anything though. I think I might have F'd this one up. Anyway, let's give him his axe back and I'll think about it later. I think we're actually okay for it for now. So, I think we're just going to pause it. Pause that one. And not worry about it. Right, you... Baby in hut. Right, so I need a cooking pot, but I can't make one? I wonder if I fluffed up. Might be when I discover fire. Question mark. The baby feed is no longer relevant, so I can turn him off. Alright, let's stop that. Do I have any other jobs that need doing urgently? I suspect the answer is no. I mean, I could actually just stick this friend here. works, then that gives the baby feeder something to do. And at least we can generate some WAV. I'm glad that control set works. What are you doing? Oh, stop. Alright, let's move the baby. Let's put the baby there. Let's not worry about the baby. Oh, you can actually put them back inside the... Okay. Because I just had a whole bunch of, like... Okay, I think we worked it out. Grab the baby. Why did I grab the colonist seed? That's not at all what I was after. Oh, let's put that back. Put that back in the machine. Deal with it later. Okay, so how are we looking? Now looking in business, alright. So let's increase the storage capacity of that. There we are. Nope. Come here. Don't just drop him on the ground, you pillock. Can't stand babies. Like, I don't mind them as a concept, like, I don't mind the concept of baby, but they just all tend to view me as a climbing frame. Which is kind of awkward. But here we are. Alright, is the number in the hands how many slots it takes? I know, right, they're just like big fleshy bags of vomit and spit and ugh. Right. You stop. Let's see what we're working with here. None of the above. Alright, well... Okay, time to test the second theory. Can I put 2 grips onto him? The answer is no. Again, that's quite frustrating. Alright, well, let's put that back where we found it. Or somewhere unnatural. Let's give him some and a better battery. Just do it like that, I guess. Go. These colonists are so picky. Keeping a nice stable baseline of stuff. Apples are looking good. Mushrooms could be doing better, but like that's not a huge cause for concern. I guess we grab our mushroom storer. Where is he? He's over here. Let's install that and install a speed boost onto him, I guess. should be a little bit faster. I mean, I could go exploring at some point. So I guess we're just waiting for this to pop. What else do we have that we can be doing while we're waiting? Pumpkin patch. Or cereal. But we don't have a hoe? He says. Let's do some pumpkins and let's pin that anyway. Colonist housed. 3 out of 10. I will deal with that later. Alright. Well, it actually feels like I've reached a natural stopping point. Not gonna lie. So let's save that. Okay. And then we will transition back to the full camera view. I look like I'm in the dark. What the hell? Well, you know what? I'm not going to worry too much about it. I look a little bit dark, but like if I stop fucking about with the camera, it's going to be awkward for now. I would like to know why that is so dark. No, the thing is like completely like bright. Might just figure out what's going on here before I drop out. No, it's not intended at all. Like, that's better. It's a little bit speckly. That's better. I've been in the dark this entire time. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know what happened there. Because it's been fine recently. I've just turned up the gamma on the Really? Okay. Well, I've just turned up the gamma and it actually looks better now. So I'm just gonna assume that that's what it was. Let's just change the lighting again. Yeah, that's actually better lighting, like it's more natural. But I have no idea. Yeah. Alright, thank you. So, yeah, going through the rest of this week's events. So tomorrow we're going to be playing some Paper Magic on JR MTG. We're going to be playing some Quarantine Manda, so some more of the precon / various doofy decks that we've built. Thursday we're going to start a playthrough of Tales of Berseria. So that should be pretty fun on JR Plays. And then Friday, these are all 8 PM BST, by the way. Friday we'll be back here for some kind of magic. I haven't quite figured that one out yet, but should be all fun. Until then, thank you very much for watching. Have a great evening. Stay safe. Do whatever your local government or your national government, whoever has told you to do, and I will see you hopefully back here. Oh, actually, there is one thing that I need to plug that isn't on this channel. So a couple of my friends are doing a COVID-19 charity stream. One of them is doing a stream of Kingdom Hearts 2. He's doing a playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 2. And the other one is doing, I'm just checking this on the fly, he's doing Wolfenstein New Order and New Colossus, and both of these are in 19 hours. So that will be starting from 9 o'clock tomorrow, 9 o'clock BST tomorrow. I will put the links in the VOD, so on the YouTube channel. So if you're subscribed to that, check the video. I'll put the links to their channels there, or to whatever, however they're doing the streams. I'm not entirely sure. I know that one of them is my good friend Bengal. Yeah, go check them out. Support them. It's all for a good cause. So yeah. That's kind of the seriousness out of the way. I will see you all again tomorrow for some paper type magic. Thank you very much for watching.